Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about one of the most challenging parts of the IELTS test, reading. If you often feel stressed because of time pressure or difficult vocabulary, don't worry. In this video, I'll show you 5 smart tips that will help you read faster, understand better, and score higher. Let's get started. IELTS reading can be tricky because you have to answer 40 questions in just 60 minutes. That means you cannot read every single word carefully. You need strategies. So let's look at 5 tips that will make IELTS reading easier. Tip no. 1. Skim the passage first. Before answering the questions, spend about 1 to 2 minutes skimming the passage. What does skimming mean? It means looking at the main parts of the text without reading every word. You can start by looking at the title. What is the title of the passage? Does it give you an idea of what the whole passage is about? Next, look at the subheadings. Subheadings are the titles of the smaller parts of the passage. They help you understand the structure of the text. And finally, read the first sentence of each paragraph. The first sentence usually summarizes the main idea of that paragraph. So after skimming, you will have a general idea of the passage. You will also have an overview of the topic and the structure. This helps you answer the questions more quickly and accurately. So remember to spend a little time reading the title, subheadings, and the first sentence of each paragraph. Tip number 2, learn scanning techniques. As I said before, you don't have time to read every word in the IELTS reading test. You need to learn how to scan for specific information. Scanning means you move your eyes quickly across the text to find specific words or phrases. For example, let's look at this question. Which country consumes the most coffee? You don't need to read the whole passage. Instead, you just need to find the answer to this question. You can quickly scan the passage for the name of the country. Your eyes can move quickly across the page when they are looking for something specific. This is called the guide word method. You focus on keywords like names, numbers, dates, or specific terms. This saves you a lot of time because IELTS questions usually follow the order of the text. So scanning helps you find the answer very quickly. Tip no. 3. Understand question types. In the IELTS reading test, there are 8 question types: true, false, not given, false, true, not given, multiple choice, matching headings, sentence completion, summary completion, and short answer questions. Each type tests a different skill and has its own strategy. For example, with true, false, not given, you need to pay attention to words like always, never, some, many. These words can change the meaning of a sentence. You must read carefully and make sure you understand the difference between these words. With true, false, not given, false, true, not given, you need to pay attention to the words like always, never, some, many. These words can change the meaning of a sentence. You must read carefully and make sure you understand the difference between these words. Tip number 4, improve academic vocabulary. Sometimes you know the answer, but you don't understand the words. That's why improving your academic vocabulary is important. Read articles, news, or journals every day. Write down new words and synonyms in a notebook. You can use a thesaurus to find other words with the same meaning. This will help you express yourself better and improve your score. If you have a good vocabulary, you can read the passage faster and find the correct answers quickly. Tip number 5, practice under exam conditions. Finally, practice like it's the real exam. Set a timer for 60 minutes and do a full reading test. This will help you manage your time and build confidence. You will become familiar with the instructions and question types. You will also learn how to answer each question type quickly and accurately. And here's a bonus tip for you. Remember to relax and stay calm. If you are nervous, you cannot concentrate and you will start to read slowly and make mistakes. Try breathing exercises to relax. Remember, you've got this. So let's recap the 5 tips. Number 1, skim the passage. 2, learn scanning techniques. 3, understand question types. 4, improve your vocabulary. 5, practice with time limits. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more IELTS tips. And tell me in the comments, which reading tip do you find the most useful? See you next time. Bye.